Crypto with Enriched argues that banks are facing a severe liquidity crisis due to their short positions in silver, evidenced by them tapping the Federal Reserve for $17 billion through the overnight reverse repurchase agreements facility. This emergency borrowing indicates that banks are bleeding to death from margin calls caused by a rapid increase in silver prices. The repo facility is described as a pawn shop of the last resort and an emergency room for a heart attack, highlighting that healthy banks do not use this facility. Its use signals weakness and potential insolvency. Silver teleported to $77, causing billions in losses for banks holding short positions. These losses, initially unrealized, became immediate margin calls that banks couldn't meet with their own cash. The $17 billion from the Fed is characterized as a tourniquet and a desperate attempt to prevent the clearinghouse from forcibly closing their short positions and sending the price of silver to $200 instantly. This happened on a Friday after Christmas to bury the bad news. I believe that the long-standing scheme of banks selling paper silver to suppress prices is failing due to a liquidity crisis. The Fed's intervention means that the market is now fighting the Federal Reserve directly, which is effectively subsidizing the short position. The Fed's solution of printing more dollars to bail out the shorts will devalue the dollar further, driving silver prices even higher. This creates a hyperinflationary melt-up localized specifically in the commodities market, leading to a continuous need for larger bailouts. The $17 billion is seen not as a small leak, but as the hull of the Titanic ripping open, a systemic failure event originating from global, systemically important banks caught offside by the silver squeeze. Over 63 million ounces of physical silver were demanded for delivery in New York in December, while registered inventory in COMEX vaults is near historic lows. This forces banks to buy physical silver in a high-demand market, further increasing prices. There are rumors that banks are cannibalizing the ETFs like SLV and SIVR to find physical metal. The borrow fee for SLV collapsing to near zero indicates that short sellers are abandoning their positions, signifying a bullish victory. The crisis is not limited to silver. It threatens the entire financial system due to interconnected leverage. The Fed's choice to print money to save banks destroys the credibility of the currency and accelerates the global move away from the dollar. It appears the Fed has effectively placed a put option under the silver price, meaning they will provide infinite liquidity to prevent a bank collapse, which in turn drives silver prices higher. This creates a heads-you-win, tails-you-lose scenario for silver holders, guaranteeing its rise. In closing, I want to thank you for viewing this video. Kindly consider sharing, liking, and commenting on the video. It helps with the algorithm to reach additional viewers. I almost forgot to mention, click the notification button to be alerted for additional videos are uploaded. You can become a preferred customer with Quicksilver and have silver delivered to your shipping address. Just use this link, https://www.quicksilver.me/262943.